Generative AI is the buzzword today, and that's not hidden from anyone. We use it for our personal life, for our professional life, for productivity, for learning, and for many other things. So, how can we forget to use it for our preparation of this certification exam? Sounds interesting? Let's give it a try. So, let's start with our first use case of application of generative AI for our preparation. And for this, I'm taking you to the suggested reading section of our study guide. Here it recommends that Attention is All You Need is a research paper that you must study in order to understand what is the self-attention mechanism, what is auto-encoder decoder architecture, the models, and all the details. It's a wonderful document. In fact, all of us should read it to actually get a sense of the architecture. And there are many more such documents, which are sometimes even lengthier in nature, spanning over 50 to 60 pages and all. In a time constrained environment, it's sometimes difficult for us to, grasp the entire paper or the document. So what I've done is I've started to summarize the papers with help of ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to summarize the paper. So I asked ChatGPT to summarize the paper, Attention is All You Need, and you can see how beautifully and concisely it has done so. It talks about the key contributions, transformer architecture, self-attention mechanism, multi-head attention, positional encoding. Then it talks about model components, performance, core insights. So it gives you a concise representation of the document. You can refine your prompt to make it even more meaningful. And that helps you when you are going back and reading the document. You know what you are going to get out of this document, right? The next use case, I want to go a step forward and want to see what are the possible questions from this research paper. So I will ask ChatGPT once again. The prompt I'm giving here is, can you generate 5 multiple choice questions with the correct answer? That may be helpful in my preparation for the NVIDIA certification exam. Well, you see, it has created 5 questions like, mixed precision training. The second question is on CUDA programming, TensorRT, and so on. But actually, what I meant, 5 questions from the paper, Attention is All You Need. Let me give it once again. Now you can see it has made it very specific to the paper. Attention is all you need, and created 5 multiple choice questions with its answer. Try to see if the answer is rational and it is justified. If not, try to kind of, engage with ChatGPT to get the right answer. Because sometimes what happens, it produces hallucinated responses. So it's an interesting use case. So my prompt goes as, now you can see I've tried to create 10 multiple choice questions specifically on the topic of NVIDIA Rapids, because NVIDIA Rapids is an important topic from examination viewpoint, and ChatGPT has created all those questions for me. So this way it solves your problem of going off the track. It's like you are studying a subject, creating questions for it, and trying to get a response, trying to get an answer. So in a way, it helps you in your preparation. I hope you like this version of the interaction with ChatGPT. And similar things you can do using your Copilot or Grok or whichever other tool you are familiar with. So that's about it for this video on leveraging generative AI tools for the preparation of NVIDIA certification examination. Thank you.